back together. You getting soft on me? The fight's not over yet. You got it.
Good man. You stay focused? Go on. Don't let him back.
Now you're gonna let him back into it. I need you to focus.
You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up. You were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back up.
There's the bell for round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Punch, counter punch. Has to be. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking. Whoa, wait a minute! Rocky Marciano in trouble, do you believe this? And it appears they're... Hold that thought! Marciano fighting to survive! He's never been knocked out! Looks like trouble was averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Those counter punches have to hurt. Well done with that counter shot. That uppercut doesn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano. That cut is going to cause some problems. They might want to call a doctor over.
Cornerman, get your job done, do it right.
Let this work come back together. You've been coasting this fight, and now you...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget it.
Getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick it.
Okay, go out there. You win this next round for me, kid. Let's get out there.
You go. Just the same again. Don't change it.
There's the bell to start round 3. They're up and ready to go. Surely this round won't be as good as the last one.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they have to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
It's Rocky Marciano. Rocky Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time to get out of trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What the...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That hook doesn't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Missing with the left uppercut. Did you see that? Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. alive! He's never been knocked out! That cut is going to cause some serious problems.
Man, oh man, you know what? He's got to hope the referee doesn't jump in and stop it.
To win this round, get your mind back, get your focus back.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
You were things off, don't give it anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Well, and don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round. Done all your work all the way through.
What's in there? Hurry up a little bit. You can't figure it out. Good work.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They just gave us a great round. Let's see if they can do it again.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. You don't want to trade shots. Beautiful counterpunch. Joe Frazier is in trouble. Down goes Frazier. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove.
1, 2, 3.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter shot. Show us something, Rocky. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
Absolutely crazy.
Already, that right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few buttons.
On to the 5th we go. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How about that time counter shot? That's straight hurting. He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time he throws a punch, is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Good defense from Frazier.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. And the referee's going to allow him to fight. That hook won't score. A perfect counter lands. That counter punch caught him clean. Good counter punching. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
I hope they've got a good cuts man in that corner.
You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into
No free shots. Slow. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Through this round or they ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Base.
Beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work.
Let's start the 6. They just gave us one hell of a round. Let's see if they'll do it again.
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them because they're just shattered.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. They exchange punches. There's a counter shot. A perfect counter shot. Nice counter punch. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? We were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? So time back in. Let's keep fighting. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Only catching air with that hook. How about that time counter shot? A very... Did you see that? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
You're boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job.
Good work. And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You're starting to make
Shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. They can't figure it out. Good work.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Focus. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Good man. You say focus?
Tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away.
It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Take away that confidence.
don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shot.
Here comes round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff there.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And that hook misses. Beautiful counter punch. Oh my goodness, Johnny! Show us something, Rocky! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in grass. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat back quick like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life, different type, and it's flaws and vibes. I'm from a different life.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Dimitri Bivol. He's 183 centimeters tall, which matches his reach, which is also 183 centimeters. And they'll be facing Bugsy Malone. A lot of questions surrounding what his skill level will be. We're going to find out right here, right now.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Here comes Dimitri Bivol, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world today. He's as humble as he is dominating, the light heavyweight champion of the world. Bugsy Malone. Yes, you heard that right. The UK rapper gonna try his hand at the sweet science.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, fighting out of Kyrgyzstan by way of Russia, presenting the acclaimed light heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Dimitri Bivol. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manchester, England, here is the multi-talented and popular rapper, Bugsy Malone.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right. If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And we're underway in round one. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. Good counter punching. And he scores with the counter. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Fighter giving us a high-tempo show. Will the referee stop it? The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Come on, you're better than that. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there.
Think about what to do. Good work. The jab's working.
Jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. The courage on display here is incredible. It's all offense all the time. A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of that sport.
Can't score with that hook again. Punch, counter punch. Caution being thrown to the wind. Nice counter shot. Oh, Bivol now stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at them.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
You feel good? You stay focused now.
Boxing back together. I need you to switch back.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting me punch.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He threw up. What a massive upset this would be. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? And they got caught. Disaster averted.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Did you see that? They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. You don't... Whoa, wait a minute! We've never seen Bivol hurt quite like... Dimitri Bivol goes down! And In this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Bivol in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go.
Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Set. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Right, let's get out there, get your boxing back to...
Will appear. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time.
Stop, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping around.
Not getting back up. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up?
Right, you're much better. He's not in your...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
A perfect counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Oh, what a shot! Dimitri Bivol in some serious trouble here. They're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. Right hook won't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. There's a counter shot. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. Look at all that blood, but he's still wanting to come out for more.
My concern is the corner. Are they going to be too brave for their fighter?
Come on, you want to win this fight? Right. Don't worry about that round.
In there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Forget about that round.
And there's the bell for round 5. It's one of the best fights I've seen this year. Let's see if this round continues that incredible action.
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them because they're just shattered.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. How about that time counter shot? Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice counter shot. This may do it. Champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And that'll do it as Malone goes to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four. Give me your glove.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Good, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knock. Let's start the sixth. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Dimitri Bivol is dazed. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? And the referee will stop it. This fight is over.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think